So we got a nice little photo right here of Mr. Terrific from James Gunn. He says, "Happy anniversary to Mr. Terrific, who has long been one of my favorite characters. It's been a joy bringing him to the big screen for the first time with my pal, Edie Gathegi. Superman is in theaters July 11th. Now, obviously, Mr. Terrific was on the small screen, but on the big screen, this is the first time Mr. Terrific will be on the big screen. And he looks absolutely terrific as Mr. Terrific. We've said this. We've seen so many images of him now in the trailer, behind the scenes, all that kind of stuff. But this is great. And I like what James Gunn is doing here. He's highlighting all of the characters as he can leading up to the movie's release. If there's anniversaries, if there's birthdays and all that kind of stuff. It's fun. I like it. People are going to try and make negative comments from any positive that comes out of this movie, and we know that. I actually did a pretty good job here, I think, in ignoring the negativity from this photo myself. I hope some of you were able to. I like Fatal J right here, just comic book accurate fire. Let's go. Absolutely perfect. Boston, this dead man guy says, dead Boston B says E looks absolutely terrific in the costume. Can't wait to see him kill it on the big screen. So this looks great. I love looking at the background because you see Superman here, and is that a stunt double Superman there, as well as all the people working on the movie back there. This movie, I think, obviously is going to be great. I love just the attention to detail. Just look how great this costume looks. It looks great. It absolutely looks phenomenal. But I'm excited. Again, I like what James Gunn is doing here with all of these photos and kind of just respecting the characters and showing the excitement and highlighting these characters as we get closer. This isn't something normal. This isn't a thing that most directors do. It isn't something that, I guess I could say, this isn't a normal marketing practice for these types of movies. When people sit there and say the marketing is failing, they're going about it a different way. Just because it's not your typical marketing doesn't mean it's failing. Just because it isn't how you perceive the marketing to be going doesn't mean it's failing. I went and saw Revenge of the Sith this past weekend, and this Superman trailer, teaser, I should say, the Superman teaser played before Revenge of the Sith. And people were invested. People know that there's a Superman movie coming. So the fact that there's people out there who are trying to say nobody knows a Superman movie is coming. No, people know a Superman movie is coming. The teaser trailer has been attached to movies now for nearly 4 or 5 months. The teaser trailer has been shown on football games, before football games. There's been TV spots before football games and other sporting events. There's merchandise out in the stores. You walk in the stores, go down the toy section, go down into the men's section. You'll see shirts. You'll see action figures. You'll see merchandise out in the stores. The marketing's happening. People are aware that there is a Superman movie coming. Just because there isn't a full first official trailer doesn't mean that the marketing is bad. It's just being done in a different way. It is very reminiscent. I know a lot of people call it out that it is reminiscent to that of Barbie's marketing a couple of years ago. Do I agree that was the best way to go with it? No, I think Barbie was kind of a flash in the pan, but they're giving it a shot. They're trying it again. Superman, though, is also a much higher recognizable brand, and I think it's okay to kind of test that out a little bit to see if that type of marketing can work with other films. So let's see how it goes. But regardless, it's not like nobody knows a Superman movie is coming. People know a Superman movie is coming. You also have to remember, a lot of these people that are sitting here complaining, saying the marketing's terrible, is a lot of people sitting here on the internet regurgitating, saying the same things that they're hearing from the people who want this movie to fail. And that's another problem. They're listening to other YouTubers, they're listening to other people on Twitter who are saying, oh, there's no marketing, this movie's going to fail. But they're only saying this movie's going to fail because they want the movie to fail. This type of marketing is different. I like this type of marketing. I think it's cool. I think it's exciting. because we're getting little glimpses, we're getting little tidbits, little pieces, and it's neat, it's different, and that's okay. Doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's different. And that's the type of stuff that should get us excited. We've seen the same old marketing for superhero movies for 15 plus years now, thanks to Marvel. They've capitalized on that type of marketing. And prior to this movie, I figured, hey, they were going to follow that same exact structure. They have not. And it's kind of a breath of fresh air. And don't get me wrong, I've gotten a little anxious with things. I'm like, I want this first official trailer. I want it to come out, but it's not here yet. But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. We got a really cool behind the scenes featurette. We got an extended cut of the trailer. We got a nice extended scene on the with crypto and everything. Like, we've gotten some pretty cool things. I don't know where the bad is, but this kind of stuff is cool. I'm looking forward to seeing some more things between now and July 11th. And I think it's only ramping up. I say this all the time. It seems like every week we're getting something different, something more. And it's just going to keep coming up till July 11th. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say about all this. Again, I think it's great. I think it's exciting. We don't need to worry about the marketing. It's not anything to worry about. It really isn't. This movie is going to succeed or fail based on the movie itself, not because of the marketing. It's that simple. The marketing is going to do what the marketing does. People are aware of Superman movies coming. So what they do from this point forward, it doesn't matter. What they would have done, if they would have put a full-length trailer out 2 weeks ago compared to tomorrow, compared to a week from now, it's not going to make a difference. This movie is going to succeed or fail based on how good this movie is. I believe it's going to be a good movie and it's going to be successful. But them putting a trailer out 2 weeks ago as compared to 2 weeks from now is not going to change the success or fail or potential failure of a film. It's just not. So people got to get that out of their head. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below.